Children, so in the last class we did exercise 5.3 I think. So the problems, exercise problems I explained. The rest of the some problems I skipped. The problems which I skipped I asked to do for homework problems. After that next discriminant. We know that what is discriminant. Discriminant is represented by dr delta. Dr delta. What is discriminant? So discriminant means b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. So already in the last class I explained about the discriminant. Discriminant means b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equation. What is the use of discriminant? What do you do with the discriminant? So with the help of the discriminant, you can comment on the nature of the roots. You can comment on the nature of the roots, how the roots are. Roots negative or positive or how they are. Like that, you can comment on the nature of the roots. For example, d value, d is equal to what? B square minus 4ac. You know where a, b, c are. A is the x square coefficient, b is the x coefficient, c is the constant. So first we find out the discriminant b square minus 4ac. Suppose b value you got 0. When the b is 0, the roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. This is one condition. Second one, if d is less than 0, less than 0 means all negative integers are less than 0. All negative integers are less than 0. If you get d value minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 50, minus 100, anything, any negative value, if you get a discriminant value, then you write d is less than 0. When the d is less than 0, roots are no real roots. No real roots. What is the nature of the roots? No real roots. Means imaginary or complex. Imaginary or complex. Third one is, if d is greater than 0, if you get any positive value, all positive values are greater than 0. So when you get the d value, positive value as positive, then roots are real and distinct. Real and distinct. Real and distinct. Distinct means different. So if you remember these three conditions, we comment on the nature of the roots. This concept is related to exercise 5.4. The last exercise, this is last exercise of this chapter. So we'll go for exercise 5.4 now. 5.4. First question. Find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. If real roots exist, find them. Find them. So, find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. If real roots exist, find them. First bit. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. So, a equal to 2. B equal to minus 3, C is equal to 5. You need to write the coefficients. Coefficient of x square is A, coefficient of x is B, constant is C. A equal to 2, B equal to minus 3, C equal to 5. D find out. D is equal to B square minus 4AC. So B is minus 3, where minus 12 plus 3 square 9, 4 to the 8 by the 40. 9 minus 40 minus 31. 31 is less than 0. Minus 31. We got a value. We got d value how much got? Minus 31. Minus 31 is less than 0. So since d is less than 0, no real roots. No real roots. In the bracket, imaginary or complex, like this. Find the nature of the roots here. What did you do? We did a discriminant. Discriminant value we got minus 31. Minus 31 means it is a negative value. All negative values are less than 0. Minus 31 is less than 0. Since b is less than 0, no real roots. It has no real roots. No real roots means imaginary or complex. Like this, you can comment on the nature of the roots. We will see second bit also, children. Now 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 equal to 0. Comment on the nature of the roots. So a is equal to quotient of x square, a equal to how much? 3. B equal to minus 4 root 3. C is equal to 4. Find out D. D is equal to what discriminant? B square minus 4AC. Substitute the values. B value is minus 4 root 3 square minus 4AC. 3C is 4. Minus square means plus, 4 square 16. Root 3 square means 3. Root square cancel. Root 3 square means 3. Minus 4 square 12. 12 go to 48. So, after that 16 3 of 48 minus 48 equal to 0. How much you got discriminant value? 0. Since D equal to 0, roots are real and equal. What is the nature of the roots? Real and equal. When discriminant is 0, the roots are real and equal. Like this you will comment. So, totally these 2 bits are there. Third bit I am skipping, you do it. Next, I go for second question. Second question is here. They give some missing values, missing coefficients. They give the condition of the quadratic equation, whether they are real and distinct or imaginary or complex like this. They give condition. According to the condition, you need to find out. Find the values of k. Second question, find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equation so that they have two equal roots. What is the condition? They have two equal roots. Equal roots. Roots are equal. Equal and real means d equal to 0. So, find out here 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0. A equal to 2. B equal to k. C equal to 3. Here what? Since roots are equal. Since roots are equal, what condition? Roots are equal. Roots are equal means what? D is equal to 0. Roots equal means discriminant will be 0. What is discriminant D? B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. Substitute the values B, k square minus 4AC to C is 3 is equal to 0. K square 4 to the 8, 8 to the 24 is equal to 0. So k minus 24 is equal to 0. K square is equal to 24. So k is equal to 24. K is equal to square root of 4 6 is 24. K is equal to what? Root 4 into root 6. So k is equal to square root of 4 is 2 root 6. K value got it. K value got it. Like this, you need to do. Yes, I hope you clearly understand. Now I go for here condition given. Roots are equal. When the roots are equal, discriminant equal to 0. Discriminant equal to 0. I go for second bit now. I go for second bit. Second bit kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. So kx into x, kx square minus kx into 2, 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. What is the condition? They have equal roots. Okay, write the coefficients. A is equal to k, b is equal to what? X coefficient is minus 2k, c is equal to 6, c is equal to 6. Since roots are equal, since roots are condition given in the question itself, roots are equal and real. Roots are equal means condition what? D equal to 0. What is given here? The roots are equal. Roots are equal means D is there, D equal to 0. D equal to 0 means roots are equal. So what are condition given here? Since roots are equal, then D equal to 0. D means discriminant. B square minus 4AC equal to 0. Substitute the values. B value is how much? Minus 2k. square minus 4ac. A value is k, c value is 6 equal to 0. Minus square means plus 2 square 4, k square 4 is 24, 24k equal to 0. You take 4k common, 4k and k square, 4k square k times minus 4 is 24 is equal to 0. Each factor equal to 0. 4k equal to 0, k is equal to 0 by 4, k is equal to 0 by something 0, or k minus 6 is equal to 0, k equal to 6. So what values of k, the roots are equal and real means k equal to 6, k equal to 6. Like this, you can calculate the missing values. I hope you clearly understand, children. Next, I go for a third problem. The third problem is, meanwhile I read out the question. You complete. Before I complete the reading the question. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango group whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 square meters? If so, find its length and breadth. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove, mango garden? Mango grove means mango garden. Is it possible? When? Whose length is twice its breadth. The length is double to the breadth and the area is 800 square meters. If so, find its length and breadth. Okay, I hope we covered this question, children. I erase this. Third, is it possible? Okay, here the length of the mango grove is twice the breadth. You know the breadth. Let breadth of a rectangular mango grove with x, that is L with x, mango grove length with x. Now breadth is equal, breadth means b is equal to twice the length, twice its breadth. The length is twice its breadth. This is the breadth. The breadth is length is equal to twice its breadth. Twice its breadth. Length L is equal to twice its breadth. 2 into x, 2x. L is equal to 2x. B is equal to x. Area given. Area of a rectangular group is equal to 800 square meters. Area of rectangular group formula L into B is equal to 800. L is 2x, B is x. Is equal to 2x square is equal to 800. X square is equal to 800 by 400. X square is equal to 400. X is equal to the root 400. X is equal to square root of 400 is 20. Now we got L is equal to what? 2x. 2 into 20, 40 meters. Breadth is equal to x is equal to 20 meters. 40 into 20, 800. Is it correct? Yes. Is it possible? Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove? The breadth is twice the x, twice the breadth. Yes. It is possible. Find its length and breadth. We did. L is equal to 40 meters and breadth is equal to 20 meters. The problem is over. I hope you clearly understood, children. Now I go for a fourth question. Okay. I read out the fourth question. Before I will complete the reading of this fourth question, you complete this topic. The sum of the ages of two friends 20 years. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. The sum of the ages of two friends 20 years. Total ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages was 48. Is above situation is possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages is 48. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Okay. Fourth question. The sum of the two ages of two friends. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages was 48. Okay, sum of the two friends. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Now, present age of two friends. Let sum of the ages of two friends. Sum of the ages of two friends. Sum of the ages of two friends is equal to 20 years. We don't know individual ages. The total ages of two friends is 20 years. One may be 13, other may be 7, one may be 12, other may be 8, one may be 2 years, other may be 18 years, like that. We don't know individual ages. Later, present age of one of the friends be X years. So, present age of second friend. Present age of second friend is equal total age 20. One of the friends subtract, we will get the other friend's age. 20 minus X. What happened here? The product of their ages 4 years ago, the ages of two friends 4 years ago. 4 years ago. First friend's age is equal to X. 4 years ago, X minus 4. Second friend's age 4 years ago. Second friend how much? 20 minus X, present age. 4 years ago means 20 minus X minus 4. 20 minus 4, 16. 16 minus X. Their product 4 years ago, product of their ages. Product of their ages. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, first friend age is how much? X minus 4. Second friend age is how much? Product of their ages equal how much given here? 48. 4 years ago, first friend age is X minus 4. Second friend age is 16 minus X is equal to 48. Multiply X into 16, 16X. X into minus X square, minus 4 into 16, 64. Minus to minus plus 4X is equal to 48. So, minus X square plus 16 plus 4X, 20X minus 64 minus 48 equal to 0. Minus X square plus 20x minus 112 is equal to 0. The sign of the second degree is first term is minus is there. What the sign of the first term is minus. So to make it positive, you need to change the signs of the all terms in it, because the sign of the first term is minus came here. So what you have to do to eliminate that minus sign, we need to change the signs of the all the terms in it. Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes 112 equal to 0. This will factorize it. When you factorize, you will get it 112 factorize. How do you factorize 112 here? Split into factors. 4 to the 8, 4 8 here. Yes, 4 into 4 7 here. Yes, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4 into 7 like this. You split into factors and middle term should get 20. Can it factorize? You better you need to find out the discriminant. If you find the discriminant, you know whether the roots exist or not. Okay, so 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 2 7 to 14, 8 plus 14 22, 2 7 to 14, 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 to 14 22, 20 will not get. No, I will say. Okay, like that you split it. How you split? 2 to the 4 to the 8 plus 16, 16 7 yeah. No. 2 7 to 14 to 28. No. You need to find out the discriminant. You find out the discriminant. Roots cannot be exist here. How can you know? Find out the discriminant. Find out the discriminant. A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 20, C is equal to 112. C is equal to 100. Discriminant find out. D find out. When you find a discriminant, you will come to know whether the roots are exist or not. B square minus 4AC. What is the B value? Minus 20. Square minus 4AC. A is 1. C is minus. C is 112. C is 112. Minus square plus 20 square 400. So 4 to the 8, 404. So we got minus 48 is less than 0. D is less than 0. Roots do not exist. Because imagine negative value got discriminant. Since D is less than 0, roots do not exist. Do not exist. Because they are imaginary. They are imaginary. Imaginary or complex or no real roots. Like this. Okay? Like this you can verify. And last problem of this exercise is fifth question. The last problem of this exercise. The chapter also going to finish. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 40 meters and the area of 400 meters square meters? If so, find its length and breadth. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meters and area is 400 square meters? If so, find its length and breadth. Let us see that. So here the area given and perimeter given. Okay, area of rectangular park. We don't know the dimensions. So here area of rectangular park is 400 square meters. We don't know length and breadth. Okay. Area equal to area of a rectangular park. Rectangular park is equal to 400 square meters. Area of rectangular park formula L into B is equal to 400. Okay. L into B equal to 400. This is the first equation. Perimeter is equal to how much given? 80 meters. Perimeter formula 2 into L plus B is equal to 80. L plus B is equal to 80 by 2, 200. L plus B is equal to 40. In the first question, in the first step, area of rectangular part is 400 square meters. Area of rectangular formula L into B is equal to 400. L is equal to 500 or B is equal to 500. B is equal to 400 into becomes by 400 by L. This is first equation. L into B is equal to 400. B is equal to 400 by L. So substitute this first equation in second. Substituting B means 1 into. Substituting first equation in second equation. Substituting 1 means what? B is equal. Wherever B is there in the place of B, write 400 by L. In the second equation. What is the second? You substituting 1 in second. So we need to write the second. Second is what? L plus B equal to how much? What? 40. In this, L write down plus B. B is equal to how much? 400 by L is equal to 40. We take LCM. LCM is L. Here nothing is 1. 1 how many times does go in L? L times L into L, L square. L in L 1 time. 400 is equal to 40. By cross multiplication. By cross. L square plus 400 is equal to 40. So L square minus 40L plus 400 is equal to 0. Okay, this 40L bring left side, it becomes minus 48 plus 400. Just split it to factors 400. You know how to split the 400? 20 into 20. 20 into 20, 400. Such that sum of them will be 40. 20 plus 20 is 40. You know that middle term sign should be given to the greater. The both are equal, we can give anything. For any factor, we can give the minus sign. Constant is plus. When a constant is plus, same sign gives. So what we will do here, L square, instead of minus 40, L write minus 28 minus 28 plus 400 equal to 0. So I factorize this L common L minus 20 minus 20 common L minus into minus plus 20 into 20 400. So L minus 20 L minus 20 is equal to. So L minus 20 equal to L is equal to 3. We got a line. Breadth is equal to formula what? Second equation. B is equal to 400 by L. 400 by L. 400 by L is 20. B is equal to 20. So the length is 20 meters. The breadth is 20 meters. I hope we clearly understood, children. This chapter is over. Okay. On this chapter, I will give more extra problems in the diary, in the homework diary. Okay. You complete the classwork, update. Next chapter, next session, I will go for the new chapter, that is progressions. Thank you, children.